Hey, what is up, fight fans? In today's video, it has been a while since Ilia Topuria mentioned Islam Makhachev, but recently he took a pretty harsh shot at him, saying that he wants to send Makhachev into retirement, back to his farm in Dagestan. Now, the transformation of Islam Makhachev is nothing short of amazing. Also in this video, Rampage Jackson might be in trouble again. Plus, Khamzat Chimaev opens up about Ilia Topuria, and of course, plenty more fight news. So, let's get into it. Now, as you know, in just 1 month, the world will turn its eyes to Madison Square Garden in New York City, the stage for the most anticipated MMA event of the year, UFC 322. And the main event of the evening, the former lightweight king Islam Makhachev steps into uncharted territory, chasing a second world title in the welterweight division. Standing in his way, one of the most dangerous strikers in the game, Jack Della Maddalena. This is more than just a fight, it is a shot at history. It was clear that Islam needed some time to fully adjust to this new division. He has always been a big lightweight who cut a lot of weight, but compared to true welterweights, he looked a bit smaller before. But not anymore. Over the past few months, fans have noticed Makhachev's transformation. The photos and videos from Khabib's team tell the story. Islam looks huge. This is the biggest version of him we have ever seen. Now, of course, there are still questions. How will Makhachev handle his new frame during the fight? Will the extra muscle slow him down? Can he still recover as quickly after weigh-ins as he did at 155? And how will he look against a natural welterweight like Maddalena? We'll find out soon, but one thing is for sure, Islam has put in some serious work. His longtime coach Javier Mendez confirmed it in an interview with MMA Junkie. "When I first arrived at camp over a month ago, I was shocked," said Mendez. "I thought, what the hell? He looked incredible. Watching him train, I was honestly blown away by how much stronger and sharper he has become. His first sparring session at welterweight? Amazing. He's adapting perfectly." Still, everything will have to be proven in the octagon. Coaches always say good things about their fighters. That's normal, but no one doubts Islam's professionalism and work ethic. Now, the big question is, what happens if Makhachev wins? According to Ilia Topuria, if Makhachev gets past Della Maddalena, he wants to face him next, in what could be the most important fight in UFC history. A clash that's already being talked about as a once-in-a-lifetime event set for June at the White House Arena. But if Makhachev loses to Della Maddalena, he can go back to Dagestan, return to his farm, and keep herding his sheep. Topuria recently said while in Georgia, where he is currently staying.
ისლამის დამარცხების შემთხვევაში დამარცხებულ ისლამთან გირჩევნია თქვა შემდეგი ბრძოლა თუ პირობითად გამარჯვებულ Serukianთან.
ისლამი თუ დამარცხდა დაბრუნდეს დაღესტანში, თავის ფერმაში. თუ მოიგო კიდე წყალსა ხო? წავა. თუ მოიგო კიდე აუცილებლად ავალწევით, აუცილებლად 100%.
Now, so far, Makhachev has not fired back, but he did respond to Dan Hooker's comments on Sky Sports, where Hooker surprisingly praised Islam's move up to the welterweight division.
Move up a weight class and fight Jack Della, like it's something that even, the greatest lightweight of all time, Khabib, who never managed to chase that accomplishment in being a two-division champion. So credit to him, but it's a huge ask. Obviously, we go with Rampage Jackson.
Makhachev, referring to this photo of Khabib from 2015, wrote, "I need new haters. The old ones are starting to like me." Meanwhile, Khabib continues to guide Islam and Umar, pushing them through intense training sessions.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. What's up, Chicago? I'm Khabib.
Выше голову. Никто не останавливается. Выше голову. Отлично. Хорошие 5 раундов. Хорошие 5 раундов. Молодцы, молодцы, молодцы.
Dricus du Plessis isn't buying into the hype around Khamzat Chimaev calling out Alex Pereira. Speaking to reporters, the South African said straight up,
Khamzat has called out Pereira at heavyweight. What do you make of that?
I mean, he's always had crazy call-outs. You know, Khamzat, there's no way he beats Pereira, in my opinion. I think Pereira right now is one of the greatest to ever do this sport, or any combat sport for that matter. But yeah, he's a big guy. Even now at light heavyweight, he looked so big against Goliath. It was crazy. So yeah, I think that's all hype. I don't think there's any realistic chance that ever happened.
Khamzat Chimaev was asked who he'd corner if Arman Serukian ever fought Ilia Topuria, two guys that he has trained with. He showed respect to Ilia, but the message was clear. Arman is his close friend, and if Arman ever asked him to be in his corner on Fight Night, Khamzat would not say no.
Тебе тяжело будет в том плане, что находиться в чем-то углу, да, в этом плане чуть неудобно будет.
Нет, как сказать, потому что я дружу с Арманом, я близкий друг. А тот парень, я тоже с ним общаюсь, как сказать, не близко дружу, хороший парень, я знаю его хорошо, знаю его брата тоже хорошо, знаю, очень хорошие ребята, не в октагоне жизни, они очень адекватные ребята. Да, в принципе, все грузинаны такие добряки, знаешь, я со всеми с ними дружу, всегда был на хороших отношениях. Если Арман попросит, конечно, я не смогу отказать, потому что он мой друг, а своему другу в помощи никогда не отказываю. Поэтому я не думаю, даже если Гурам туда, в тот угол другой поедет, и мы, конечно, не будем друг друга обижаться, это сложно. Мы и так знали друг друга.
Now, Arman Serukian is getting ready for his fight against Dan Hooker, which takes place on November 22nd in Qatar, and he's looking seriously impressive. He is training so hard that even the heavy bag can't handle it. He hits it so hard, it literally falls off. Now, despite their personal beef, Dan Hooker actually believes that Arman Serukian is the best lightweight in the UFC right now. Recently, the New Zealander told Jake Knocker in an interview Arman is even better than Topuria. Hooker also said that if he can get past Serukian, he is confident he can compete with Ilia Topuria and even beat him in the stand-up. Now, what do you guys think about this? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Rampage Jackson is once again making headlines, this time after being involved in another public altercation. The incident reportedly took place outside of a restaurant in Los Angeles where witnesses claim tensions quickly escalated.
Yeah, my pleasure, brother.
No.
What's
wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Asking some shit like that. Why you asking some shit?
No, he's saying.
No, he know better with that smirk on his face. He know better. Wait, if he know that, he wouldn't ask me that right now. So he know what I'm talking about.
No. It's not on social media, so he doesn't. It's not the.
Oh, you the Power Rangers?
Yeah. How you doing?
You good? He doesn't know. All right, then I apologize.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm the one that even made him come up to you. I was like, baby, I said, if you love UFC,
I already know that situation. I'm not even much on that. I just like the.
Hey, come on. If you know, then you know why. You know why to crash out.
Yeah, I know that.
All right then. Well, you know.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy? Nancy. Okay, I was like, she's that. Nancy. I was like, Nancy. Okay, it's Nancy. Nice to meet you. And you are?
I apologize. No. I apologize. It's a real touchy subject.
Okay.
Oh, no. Because
I was like, baby, I'm gonna go speak to him and tell him.
No. That's cool. I apologize. It's a real touchy subject.
You know, they call him Rampage for a reason. That's cool. I mean,
I'm a fan.
He good though.
When I play UFC, I pick him.
Oh yeah, of course.
The lady that was with that dude that was acting weird, asking me questions about my son. She's asking about some clips. She want to remove. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, she want to sue me. Chat. I haven't seen any clips yet, but I can already see it now. The clip is making me out to look like a dick, but you know what I'm saying? It's personal, you know, when you have kids, and even though, you know what I'm saying, we're in a situation we're in, I can't talk about it because it's our life, but still it's personal, bro. It's still your kid no matter what, and I can't go into it, but god damn it, it's still your kid. You got a smirk on his. Other dude asked me this kind of same question, but he was more positive. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, a lot of people are insensitive about it. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's family. It's different when it's your brother, your cousin, somebody. When they come from your nuts, yeah, it's different. It's more personal. It's an extension of you. That's why motherfuckers like tripping on me because it's my kid. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I know the clip is out there. And I haven't seen the clips, but she probably didn't like the clips, but she can try to sue me if she wants. You know, we was filming in a public area. Yeah, screw that shit. I didn't say nothing bad to her, but that dude, he knew what we were. I gave him a chance. First I said, "What you say?" And he doubled down. And he tried to act like, "Oh, I'm a big fan, but I don't know nothing about nothing else." But at the end of the day, I was wrong. I should have just walked away. That's what I should have did.
In Vancouver, the official weigh-in ceremony for UFC Fight Night 262 has just taken place. The main event features a potential middleweight title eliminator between the Dutch fighter Genial de Ridder and American contender Brendan Allen. All fighters, including those on the preliminary card, successfully made weight with no issues hitting their respective division limits. So now, all that is left is to wait for the fights. But who do you think takes the main event? Genial de Ridder or Brendan Allen? Michael Bisping just dropped his pick. According to Bisping, this fight will end on the ground with Allen tapping and RDR walking away like a boss.
I think if RDR gets a win, and I'll just throw it out there, no offense to Brendan, he's great. I think he does. I think he wins this fight. I think RDR beats Brendan Allen. If he gets the shot next, it'd be almost sod's law for Khamzat Chimaev. Because out of everyone at 185, RDR is the guy that's got the most stylistic problems for Khamzat Chimaev.
You don't think it would have been Fluffy if he was healthy?
I was just going to say there's Fluffy as well.
Well, without him, yeah.
But RDR, if he gets taken down, he's got the guard, he's got the sweeps, he's got the jiu-jitsu. Probably welcomes getting taken down. You know, it'll be an interesting matchup. Because outside of that, I mean, Drickus ain't going to get a shot anytime soon. Imarvov, yeah, he'd be a problem. He would. He's not easy to beat. The hand speed last time against Berhalio was
impressive,
ridiculous. Strickland. I mean, Strickland's talking shit, calling for a fight with Khamzat. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Is he? We're not going to see that. It's Hernandez and RDR. If RDR is victorious. Brian and Harrington, I've got RDR. Do I say decision? No. It's 5 rounds. I think 5 rounds RDR catches him in some form of submission.
All right, you guys. Good luck to both of you. Thank you.
Guys, remember that guy? Indian MMA fighter Anshul Jubilee? Yeah, the one who went viral after saying he'd submit Khabib if they ever fought. Well, he's finally speaking out about all the hate he got for it.
Goodbye, we're back to the lobby.
Do not redeem the card.
What?
Do not redeem the card. जैसे कि आपने देखा, they took small clips from my long interview and make it look like I'm disrespecting Khabib. First of all, I don't give a damn what people think of me. I don't waste energy on opinions, especially to those brainless, brainwashed haters. इसीलिए मैंने इस बारे में अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं बोला, लेकिन आज मेरे एक दोस्त ने मुझे ये वीडियो भेजी और कहा कि my supporters, my well-wishers, they deserve to know. So I'm doing this video for the people who have been with me since the start. For you guys, I'm gonna rise, I'm doing all the right things and I'm coming back stronger than ever. And to the haters, ऊपर वाला आपको सद्बुद्धि दे, खुश रखे, लेकिन जो वो हेटफुल माइंड है, जहाँ पे मैं खबीब के लिए कुछ अच्छा बोल रहा हूँ, वहाँ से छोटी छोटी क्लिप्स को निकाल के ऐसे दिखाना कि मैं उसके लिए ख़राब बोल रहा हूँ, वो मेरी समझ से बाहर है। और जो लोग मुझे जानते हैं वो जानते हैं कि मैं खबीब को कितना लुकअप टू करता हूँ। मैं इवन अपने स्टूडेंट्स को खबीब का एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ। मैंने अपने गेम में बहुत कुछ खबीब से लिया है, लेकिन जिनके अंदर तक हेट भरी है उनको ये समझ में नहीं आएगा। वो आपको देखेंगे अब बोलेंगे ये इतना कॉन्फिडेंट कैसे है, ये कैसे बोल रहा है कि ये हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ता है, ये छोटी सी जगह से आके वहाँ कैसे पहुँच गया, इसको पीछे खींचो, इसको तोड़ो। जहाँ से मैं आया हूँ वहाँ आप मुझे तोड़ तो नहीं सकते। मैंने लोगों के किचन में गद्दा मैट्रेस डाल के सोया हूँ। मैंने 3,000 रुपये में महीना चलाया जब मैं दिल्ली 2018 में MMA के लिए आया था। मैंने गुरुद्वारों में महीनों तक खाना खाया सर्वाइवल के लिए। आप मुझे कैसे तोड़ोगे? और इसके बावजूद भी मैंने क्या किया, इंडिया को UFC में रिप्रेजेंट किया। जब हर कोई बोलता था कोई इंडिया का फाइटर UFC में नहीं पहुंच सकता, जब इंडिया के टॉप फाइटर्स मानने को तैयार नहीं थे, वहां मैंने रोड टू UFC का रिस्क लिया, खेला, जीता, UFC का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जीता, शायद हजारों लाखों बच्चों को इंस्पायर किया हो, इंडिया के MMA की ग्रोथ को एक बहुत बड़ा जंप दिया। हाँ, मैं लास्ट की 2 फाइट हारा हूँ, लेकिन उससे आप मेरी सारी मेहनत और सेक्रीफाइस को मिट्टी नहीं कर दोगे। और जिन लोगों को समझ में नहीं आता उनको मैं बताऊँ, अगर कोई अपकमिंग बॉलर बोल रहा है कि उसका सपना है कि वो विराट कोहली को बॉल करने का, या कोई अपकमिंग गोलकीपर बोल रहा है कि वो रोनाल्डो और मेसी के अगेंस्ट गोल डिफेंड करना चाहता है, तो वो डिसरिस्पेक्ट नहीं कर रहा, ही इज गिविंग रिस्पेक्ट टू हिज आइडल्स। लेकिन छोटे दिमाग को ये समझ में नहीं आएगा। और जहां मैं बोल रहा हूं कि आई माइट सबमिट खबीब, यू नेवर नो, वो एक सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर की तरीके से बोला जाता है। अगर आप पूरी वीडियो देखोगे तो समझ में आएगा, लेकिन छोटे दिमाग को फिर भी ये समझ में नहीं आएगा क्योंकि उनके अंदर तक हेट घुसी हुई है। लेकिन लास्ट में मैं यही बोलना चाहूँगा, सब खुश रहो, आबाद रहो, खूब मेहनत करो जम के, किसी के लिए नहीं तो अपने माँ बाप के लिए करो, उनको प्राउड फील कराओ। जय हिंद।
That is all for today, but if you liked the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate you all.